Hi everyone, this is Barb at Stormy Acres. I'm going to pick some more walnuts. I decided it's been a bumper crop this year, and there's a lot more that's going to come down. You can see them. You don't pick walnuts. You have to wait till they fall to the ground. Once they fall to the ground is when they're ready. So just go around and just pick all these walnuts up and toss them in there and collect a bunch of them. You want them so they're kind of squishy like that. That's perfect. Not too black, because I hear if you get them too black, then they have a tendency to taste kind of bitter, I guess. So, like this one I got caught with the mower. We'll probably just leave that for our friendly little squirrels. But you can see they're all over the ground here. And I picked some up the other day and didn't get to them, so I wind up dumping them out because they were already starting to get black and stuff. So I'm just gonna pick some of these up real quick, and then I'll show you what they look like after you get them cleaned up. So I got this in like, I don't know, 5 minutes. Ones like this, kind of a little on the iffy side, but we'll still go ahead and do them. This is off of I have one walnut tree that just has some huge walnuts. You always want to use gloves though around black walnuts, because if you don't, you can get black hands. It has like a dye in it that will dye your hands black. So you want to just, make sure you wear gloves. But this is like ideal. It's kind of green turning yellow kind of, and it's you can push in on it. When they get, see if I can find any around here. I had some up there like this. This, is kind of iffy. See all this stuff in here. I mean, I guess it's okay. It'll probably dry okay. But that one's probably okay, but if you get them too far gone, which is what I have some over here. Oh, here's what I missed. I'll show you if I can find some over here. I'd seen some along the line. I have probably about, 20 walnut trees in my property here. Quite a few just on this one side. This one I'm just going to leave that for the squirrels. There was some pretty, like this. This is all, you can see his little squirrel. Little squirrel got to that one. Ate that one up. Oh, here we go. This one right here. Just leave it for the squirrels. You don't want that. It'll taste better. So, but this is my first year doing this, so we'll see how this all goes. That one's pretty good. Not too bad. But yeah, just when they're starting to turn a little bit on the yellow side and get kind of spongy is when you want to start picking them. So here's some remnants of the squirrel. I don't know how them little buggers can get in there. Boy, it takes a hammer to break into those shells for us, but squirrel can do it, and lickety split. So, all right, I'm gonna take you up there, and this is good enough here for today. Okay, so we're gonna try. It's kind of hard when you don't have a camera person, but anyways, you take this knife, and I've learned through the value of YouTube, kind of like an avocado, just cut it in half and then spin it, and there's your walnut in the middle. You just kind of pluck it out of there, and then just throw that in a bucket, and throw your waste in another bucket, and you just continually, like I find right at the top like that, or the bottom, whichever. And not all walnuts are going to look like mine do. This is like a really good tree. I can't believe how nice this tree is. And then just like that, and then pull that walnut right out of there. And I'm going to do a couple of them here and kind of show you what I do. So we'll do a few. So just kind of score it right down till you hit that walnut, and you've got to use rubber gloves because I'm telling you right now, even with these rubber gloves on, I'm going to have black hands. So, and then just that's the walnut on the inside. Okay. Alright, so I did 3 of them here, and we're going to show you real quick what we do after that, okay? I'm going to take one of my gloves off, though. See what I mean? See? Yeah. So, yeah, it's not a clean job by any means. So, you can kind of almost see, I don't know if you can see it. They're not too bad. My hands are black for like a week. But yeah, all I do is I just take, these are the old ones. Don't throw those in your compost pile. They say it can hurt your plants, but I don't know. I have flowers that grow like crazy underneath the black walnut tree, so I don't know. But anyways, we're going to put some water in this, and we're going to show you. We have to wash it. Okay, so just kind of run some water in your bucket there. And you need to get it past your walnuts, because if your walnuts float, which I hope in these 3 do not float, if they float, that means they're no good. Something's gotten into them. And it looks like I might have 2 floaters. Okay, alright, so let those stop. See how there's 2 are floating right there? I did 3 of them. 2 of them are bad, 1 of them is good. This is what the problem is with black walnuts. People say it's a lot of work, but you know what? I may be loony, but with the drought out west and the floods out east, I'm telling you what, right now, people, you need to start taking control of yourself. But, so, these are no good. So those will go out on and there's 1 good one down here. So I just kind of like got to wash them off a little bit. Which, that's not too bad. And then, so you wash some of that gunk off, which there's still going to be some on there. It's not going to be a perfect, but that'll dry. I'm telling you right now. And then I'll show you, I've got some up at the house. See, that's your black walnut on the inside. Pretty cool. Out of all that. So this walnut right here, you have to put out to dry 2 to 4 weeks, they're saying. So, and they are a pain to get into. I will find that out soon enough, but these are some that I did a week or so ago, something like that. And it looked like, excuse me, it looked like this other one, but you can see they're drying out. This one I don't know if it's going to be any good. I see a crack right there. But they have to sit and dry out 1 layer deep like that, and they need to continue to dry out. I put them up on this old rabbit cage or whatever, so the air really circulates, and it's on my back porch, so squirrels can't come get it. But yeah, we'll see. And I think these have been sitting for a week or so. I'm gonna let them go another probably week, and then I'll probably pop one open just to see if they're ready yet, because if they don't break easily, like if they're kind of spongy soft, they say they're not ready. Let them go another week or 2. But if they snap, then apparently they are done and cured and good to go. So I will bring you along then when I go to pop these open and see if it works, because, you know, with all my walnut trees, I'm a fool just throwing these away, because I know they're a lot of work, but it's free food. And I do like putting walnuts in my baked goods. So, all right. You guys have a great day, and I will talk to you soon.